There's no question that Ren has taken off within the past year. With Hi Ren now at over 21 million views and an album that has charted #1 on Billboard, there's no denying that Ren is now a worldwide name. But what is it about Ren that makes him so successful and so special in today's era? Well, I thought we'd do what we do best on this channel, and that's a deep dive analysis into one of his songs. So this right here, right now, is Diazepam. 1. I don't know why, but coming in right here, that shot just reminds me of the album cover for The Streets, Mike Skinner, original pirate material. Yeah, that's a lot like it. That's dope.
I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct.
Oh, kicks in, chemical kitchen. Nice little rhyme schemes right there. But what was dope was I heard underneath, right here. You know how like when you're in an apartment and you hear noise from next door and it just sounds like kind of muffled, right? There's like, or like from the floor below you. There's just that filtering through it. And there was like this little noise underneath of this guitar that was playing on top that sounded just like that. And I wonder if it was intentional. Yeah, it's like it's some type of humming. I don't know if Ren's taking his voice and just like really frequency and just bounce it super, super low. And then his voice, man, he's got such a great singing voice.
I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct. Diazapam me. Turn the volume down on my demons and he give me relief just for a second and he make it all so numb.
I like that line because, you know, you're thinking about music, you're in a musical mood, and he turns down the volume on his demons. That's a great metaphor because what is diazepam, which is for anxiety? It's actually for a lot of things, isn't it? It can help you settle down to sleep. They give it to alcoholics, like going through withdrawals. They'll give it to you for pre-op surgery as well. So it has a lot of uses in the modern age. So a lot of people should be familiar with diazepam. But in this case, it's almost like a medication for Ren, for him just to numb out the demons and the darkness and the shadows.
Relief just for a second and he make it all so numb.
Da, 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 da. Like just that kind of style of delivery. And he just like, it's almost like a punchy percussive drummer sort of staccato delivery right there. And then he just hits on that last guitar strum and just kind of mellows it out for a second.
Just for a second and
it's almost sort of like reggae principles with his singing that I notice, those influences that he applies to his music.
Make it all so numb.
Oh, why, Diazapam, do you make me feel like everything's not dissolving? Spinning doors are evolving, swallow a tablet.
Make me feel like everything's not dissolving. That's interesting, obviously, because you're taking a pill of diazepam and then you're dissolving that versus like the world dissolving around you. Very clever wordplay right there. And you can feel like you're almost dissolving in time.
Things not dissolving, spinning doors are evolving, swallow a tablet, I'm overindulging. I've tried diazepam to be the optimist and resist cards folding. You're the crutch that I'm holding, don't want tomorrow cause right now I'm golden.
Wow.
Oh, diazepam.
Wow. You notice like the same shot that kind of keeps repeating. It contributes to sort of the trippiness of the music, right? Almost like a hallucinogenic feel to the sounds and what's happening. And the like it's super reverby and atmospheric and just bouncing all over the mix. And I've said this before, like Ren's really good at making just like these catchy choruses where he just will hum a certain melody. Like he'll have just a certain tune. He's not saying any words, but it's just like so catchy, that little bit. And then he adds the lyricism over top of that. It's just very good melody and lyric writing kind of combined. He has a really good ear for making catchy tracks. Like to me, I still have chalk outlines stuck in my head to this day. I think what's dope too is like he keeps talking about diazepam and he keeps working that into the rhyme schemes, but it's almost like it feels like a personal letter addressed to his good friend Diazapam. You know, it's almost like a relationship we're cultivating and developing the way he's singing this and who he's singing it to.
Don't lie, Diazapam.
Oh, my.
What's that? Freckled Angels on top shouting that out.
Yep. Why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence?
I think I saw Ren featuring Sam Tompkins. Blind what? We haven't done any Ren and Sam Tompkins yet. You want to see that? Comment below.
When you leave, why can't I breathe like you've stolen my very essence, my coding? Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie.
It's a great line. Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean. Feeling just drowned in the drugs. And then my essence, my coding, my genetic coding. But it also sounds to me a little bit like codeine and more drug references.
Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
Don't lie, Diazapam. You promised me the world, but now I'm rotting and molding. In my face it feels swollen. Anesthetic, I block that emotion.
Again, simple lines like don't lie to me, diazepam. It's personifying the drug. I think it's very clever metaphorical writing right there, you know, because these drugs are supposed to help us feel better. We're kind of self-medicating, but it's like anything in life. Without a balance, overindulgence leads to addiction, leads to reliance, and then it leads to self-destructive habits and behaviors.
Emotion.
Oh, I love this guitar. I would love to hear a live acoustic version of this one. I think it really lends itself well. Ren, if for some reason you're watching this, I'm making a request.
Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh, Diazapam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain.
Synesthetic dreaming. Synesthetic dreaming versus anesthetic. So synesthetic meaning like when you're really like spacing out, you're getting your wires crossed within your brain, right? Going through a period of synthesis where like you can taste colors, for instance. Like you're just crossing an overstimulation of senses versus anesthetic, which is the opposite to an overstimulation of senses. Anesthetic is when you can't feel anything, right? You're given like anesthetics before you go under, before you're going through surgery, before you're treated. So he's got this synesthetic dreaming, like that the drugs are doing. So it's this juxtaposition and almost this irony of these two different ways of being that are contradictions to itself that the drug makes him feel like he's just spacing out. He sees so much. He's got a great overstimulation, but at the same time, it's numbing him. It's giving him that anesthesia almost, and it's numbing him to his pain and to the real issues and problems that he has and what he's dealing with as he becomes more reliant on this drug. Very, very clever lines, and then fitting in rhyme schemes as well. Super dope.
Dreaming, I'm carried away.
Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away, right? Anesthetic bleeding, so that rhymes. You've got full multi-syllable A rhymes on this side.
Place for the pain.
Place for the pain, carried away, pain. So then he goes back to the B rhymes over here. Very good rhyme writing on this.
Self-destructive healing is one and the same.
Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Still carrying on that multi-syllable rhyme scheme, but again, another good line. You know, self-destructive healing. That sounds like, no, that shouldn't be happening. That's a great contradiction. Like we're using these drugs to help us heal and try to take care of ourselves, but really we're creating these self-destructive habits.
Don't lie, Diazapam. Oh, synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same.
Wow. Demos Do Not Share Volume 2. That was a cool animation video as well. But the thing I really like is I felt like I experienced taking diazepam. I felt like I was carried away on this spacey, hallucinogenic journey of numbing myself with the drugs, and the sounds and the way that the soundscapes were crafted just led you into sort of this Alice in Wonderland, twisted, dream, surrealist world that is Ren. And I think that's one of the most powerful things about his music, and one of the things that makes him so successful is his ability to take pain, to take personal experience, and to convert that emotion and that feeling into his music so that other people really can connect with it. And I think because of his vulnerabilities and just the cleverness with which he can metaphorically write these things and how he knows how to make it so catchy, like you can just see the different ingredients to what has made him so successful and why he has such a strong, loyal fan base. And to me, yeah, there's a lot of luck involved. Ask anyone. There's so many talented artists out there who never actually make it. And there's so much just right place, right time, luck, things hitting right, just having one of those moments go viral. But the difference between Ren and some of these other artists who have like gone viral and had like that one hit that's taken off is you have to be able to follow it through. You know, you have to be able to continue to develop that loyalty, to cultivate that fan base. And I think Ren's talent and then his catalog have been able to do that. You know, you open the door, but you got to keep people inside the room once you get them in. And I think Ren has shown why he has sustainability and longevity with his career. Ren, Diazapam, what a song. You were Knox certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, for some reason here at the end, obviously enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Really does go a long way. Also, stick around. Brand new music video is out now. I'm going to play a preview right here, right now.
Aromatic on my tape, but I bet they think it's shady. Just waiting for the day when everybody here will play me. Still dreaming, these fiends, they still scheming. Monday evening feeling like a weekend, where they sipping brown paper bags. Little liquor make it last. Take a taste of that, scraping ticket pass. They ain't paying cash, well they taking stamps. So keep rolling, though the damage can feel hopeless in the land of the broken one. I like my jeans loose and my Timbs clean. Stayed away from sticks in the big leagues. Though I play for teams in my mid-teens, I never tip the lane. Should I still stay? Me. Tying up my Jordans in the gym. Sit and grin, they look at him and laugh. Always pick last, so what a new white man can't jump, but I can damn well shoot.